Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Tales of Vesperia Part 26. In the previous video we came into these caves and stuff. We're still chasing after a weird guy.
I never would have guessed there would be an air crane in the Weasand of Cados.
None of those words are in the damn
I guess
Bible.
Nobody passing through ever noticed it.
It must not have been putting out enough air until now for anyone to feel the effects.
Sounds right.
Sure picked the perfect time to start going crazy. That was a serious pain.
Well, I was able to log a new discovery, so it worked out in the end.
Yeah, so glad you enjoyed yourself.
So, someone has one of those air crane you found?
Rita, you explain.
I'm all ears. I've been participating in the conversation, right?
Exactly. Okay. We should heal. It's been a few days since I played the game. So we're gonna... Can I just use these at a save point? Or do I have to use them just outside? Okay, I think it's just outside. Cool. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, because we used all of our gels fighting that big monster. So now we are poor. Yes, of course. Just gonna sneak right by you. Just gonna... Well, he wasn't moving, so I was like, oh, he's slow.
Now this is my style. Dragon!
How do I play this game? Sir, can you not do the most animation-like skill of all time? No? Okay. I hit the button. I do have to really think about the... Oh, I have no TP, that's why I won't. It's like, why is my skills not working? Right. Oh, we finally learned Combo Plus. We can switch our weapon. Because didn't we have something better? Yeah. Avoids entering a battle from a link encounter. What exactly does that mean? Does that mean it doesn't become a link encounter? Or does that mean that if you fight two enemies at the same time, the combat just skips? Yeah, the Fatal Strike stuff's really weird to me, because it's like, you have a quarter of a second to put in the input, but if you're ever in the middle of any skill or attack animation, it won't let you do it. It's very strange. Steel and magic? Do you cast spells? Let's be honest, dog. You're not really... I don't trust the AI with the overlimit thing, and plus I don't want to micromanage, like... Because I don't really want the AI to ever just spam, because I don't really know exactly how, like... Because I assume what happens is every time the meter fills up, they're like, overlimit. Which is, like, fine, but, like, I don't really trust you guys. So I'm just gonna keep it turned off. You're so lucky. Sir.
Remember to keep us.
I'm sorry, Patty. I didn't mean to skip your thing. Spine Ripper. Damn true, buddy. Damn true. This is better. I don't... After a series of FS chains, I don't really know what the fuck that means. I don't really, I mean, I know what they mean by a Fatal Strike chain, but I don't really know what they mean, you know what I mean? We're just gonna equip this. I mean, these aren't really that good either, but the defend is alright. Oh, but we need to make sure you have your thing turned on. Your combo, yeah, you don't have your combo stuff. What do I not give a shit about? I don't know if I've ever noticed Reflect actually working. Now that doesn't mean it doesn't work, but I've never used Taunt. Backstep. Don't talk to me about freaking backstep, okay? You're just gonna make me mad. Is there anything over that way? I mean, it's not the way we came, but it looks like it leads back. Because we came from this way, down where the water is. But like, what the hell is over there? I don't even know if this will work because it's such a narrow pathway, but we can try. Okay. Okay, it doesn't loop through. Silver circlet. Look at that. 10 extra physical defense, which doesn't really seem like it's that useful. Amnesia?
I had thought that amnesia was only in stories.
It happens all the time. Get caught up in an explosion during a failed Blastia experiment, and there go all your memories. But losing all of your memories is pretty rare.
It's a tragedy. That it is.
I mean, you did just say
Well,
there go all your
Even
memories?
if your past memories are gone, you can start creating new memories from now on. There's no need to be pessimistic.
I see. That's a different point of view. I'll stuff my mind's album with memories of Yuri. Yuri and...
No. Sir, could you get your fat ass out of here?
You'll be gone soon enough.
Dragon Swarm!
Oh god. They coming.
Everything's spinning.
Alright, who's
Just grant
next?
us your favor.
Yeah, get his ass. You're lucky I didn't
Dragon Swarm!
drop you out of the party. It's not really your fault that your dialogue was written by someone I'm not a fan of, but I just... Why? Why? That's nice. There are a lot of them, sire.
There he is! But how did you...
Get his ass.
Good work, Repeat. Looks like our little game of tag is over, Reggae.
No. I'll have to show you my really real power.
Yeah, that's a very funny line. So you're gonna get roided up? Oh, it's you.
No way!
So that's what's been going on.
I guess now that I think about it, you do sound the same as that guy, but I'm gonna be honest, I forgot you existed until now.
What does this mean? Was he disguising himself as Reggae?
Honestly, the only reason I even remember who you are is because I edited the video that you show up in last night.
I don't think we have time to worry about the particulars right now.
And I just happened to skim through and see this dude, whatever his name was.
Oh me, oh my. How terribly frightening. I don't know what I'd do if I were to end up like poor Rago.
Rago is officially missing because he ran from justice, okay?
What do you mean? What happened to him?
Oh, they found his body face down in a riverbed back in Dongrest.
He probably was trying to swim and it didn't work out.
I just couldn't bear it if I ended up like that, you know.
Rago is dead? But why?
Because he had a lot of enemies. He was embarrassing the council, so they probably killed his ass off.
Afraid that's not for me to say. My lips are zipped up tight for sure.
Oh, not that way! Jaeger! Ta-da! The reinforcements have arrived!
Gosh, Drot, the rest I leave up to you.
I mean, if we already beat the boss, what are the underlings going to do?
As you wish.
Oh, we should have changed the difficulty, but
Aye, aye, sir!
I didn't even think about this being a boss fight,
He's getting away!
even though they did give us the super save.
Not on my watch.
I'll see you in the funny papers, Liebchen.
You think they have funny papers in the Empire?
That's
It's him! It's Terrapus!
Oh. I was wondering what the fuck was going on. Oh, she had critical pop up under her name.
Conceal blade.
Okay, hit him. I don't really know what the critical means, but you have no HP.
You're gone.
First aid! Oh, brilliant
Sir?
angels, grant us your favor.
Oh god. You think I'm not used to fighting the Batman? You think this is my first time fighting a large vampire bat enemy that turns into small bats? Please, sir. What the fuck? What hit? How did you cast Splash? Oh, it was a magic one.
You're gone.
Get back here. You're so lucky that the controls are jank as hell.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. I have to keep going.
What the hell are you doing? She's over there shadow boxing,
Angels, grant us your favor.
and now he's dive bombing me, and I've got some debuff that I don't even know what it does. Like, can I hit the enemy? Is it possible to hit the enemy?
First aid.
You're gone. I'll blow you away.
Your favor.
Azure. You're gone. Azure Red.
Nurse.
You're gone. You're dead. Divine Wolf.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
Ascendant.
You're dead. Divine Wolf. That's enough.
I'm kind of surprised that counted. Bro, stop doing that. I let go of LT like 10 hours ago.
Ooh, nice moves.
I mean, I can't do anything.
Holy power, come to me. First aid. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't try and hit you.
We're not done yet.
Azure. Dragon Sword.
Okay.
I'm okay.
I'll blow you away. Azure Red. Dragon. You're dead. Divine Wolf.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your
You're
favor.
gone. You're dead. Divine Wolf.
My LT, my RT, whatever. Oh my god, he has like no HP left.
Azure Edge. Shining Eagle.
Please. Please just hit the fucking bat. Can you do like an upward slash? There it goes. I killed the big bat. Please stop being alive. The bats, please. Why are you guys dying? Is it really gonna make me kill every single bat before he transitions back?
All right. Who's next?
Sir,
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
oh, okay. Then whatever. Defeat the leader bat to prevent him. I don't. Why would I not want him to recombine? He's so much easier when he recombines.
This power will make me stronger.
We need no succor from our enemies. You're not gonna make fools of us!
You didn't do anything.
But with those injuries... Let us withdraw. Bye-bye for now!
I mean, the fact that we didn't, you know, stab you, isn't that sucker?
Man, this stinks. Where'd this smoke come from?
They're throwing our canine friend here off the scent.
As long as we put up with the smell, we'll be fine.
But I can't stand that smell.
We're going after them.
Okay. Yeah, the fight was kind of tedious, so maybe I'm glad we didn't increase the difficulty. Well, let's go back and save. I don't know, the skeleton fight was kind of fun, you know, a few videos ago, but this one and the one with the big guy, dude, do not seem that fun. Also, one second, let me pause. I need to turn the heat off. Alright, we're back. The detection on the air conditioning, like, sucks. It's like, it gets cold. It doesn't, you know, it doesn't get super cold here, but it gets cold enough to, like, turn the heat on in the morning. But, like, the problem is that it will never turn itself off afterwards.
What is with this heat?
Like, the auto detection's really bad, because it's just, like, really old.
And come out on the other side of the mountains.
So you mean...
Those are the sands of Kogor.
Whoa. We made it all the way there?
The sands of Kogor. Pharaoh's here.
I'm going on to meet Pharaoh.
Wait! We can't just let you go alone.
Obviously, she's not going alone. What
I
do you...
mean, our job right now is to protect you.
Well, we did get the stolen box back, right?
Are we doing this shit again?
Yeah, I guess we can't just keep chasing him around. All right, we'll take care of him next time.
Hold on. Are you seriously going? Do you know what you're saying? This is a desert. It's hot. People die here. Get it?
This is a desert. It's hot. Top 10 JRPG lines of all time.
I'm ready for it. I think.
The desert is divided into 3 regions.
How do you know?
Huh?
The foothills to the west, the center where it's hottest, and the massive peaks to the east.
Hey, hold on.
There's a town between the end of the western foothills and the central area.
Where did you hear that?
I went there with a friend once. It's a nice town built up around an oasis.
We'll hold off on any major decisions until we get there then.
Sounds good to me. Old Raven wouldn't be able to think straight till he cools off.
What are you gonna do, Patty? What's that treasure you're searching for? Maristella, was it? Well, I can't guarantee you'll find any clues in that town, though.
Don't worry. As long as there are people, I'm sure there'll be clues.
Well, there are people living there.
Then I'll be joining you. Rita.
I know. We'll make that our first destination.
I'm still trying to get my head around the fact that Reggae was Jaeger's alter ego.
This spells out the connection between Ruin's Gate and Leviathan's Claw pretty clearly, and that Jaeger was the boss of both guilds.
Isn't it kind of early to say that for sure? It is possible that the Reggae we met was just Jaeger putting on a show.
that is true.
Maybe the real Reggae's off in some ruin someplace, just digging away, happy as a clam.
We're gonna have a hell of a time if it's really that complicated.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just puzzling over it a little too hard.
We'll have to keep at it until we get to the bottom of this mess.
I mean, it doesn't seem any more complicated than dude was pretending to be 2 people at the same time and was like the leader of 2 different guilds. If he's just temporarily impersonating someone, that seems more reasonable to me. Okay, it's just right there. All cactuses must die.
Let's work together.
No sentient cactuses in my... Ow. Oh, that's probably what, the critical thing was, like in one of our thing critical forms. Okay. Any second now. Recover me? I thought you were recovering us, but apparently you recovered the damn AI.
The sign of victory!
Okay,
Yay!
good job.
I'm not done.
Estelle's quest to high-five everyone continues. What do we have set to the right stick? Yeah, that hasn't actually worked. I don't know, the hitting the right stick and A at the same time is incredibly, like, awkward. It's like you either have to like do like a, I don't know.
Seems like a pretty sleepy town.
Well, in this heat?
I mean, it should probably be that like, instead of right stick, it should be like hold LB or something, and then left stick.
There are knights even here, though!
I don't recall seeing such intimidating people here the last time I came.
Because like holding the right stick in a direction and then also hitting a face button like at the exact same time is...
Alright,
You have to like
I'm off
put
to
your
search for
fingers
clues
on the
about treasure.
controller
Bye-bye
really
for now.
weird.
You're leaving?
Oh, so you want me to stay a little longer, eh?
Well, it's been fun and all, but I'm sure Patty's got things she needs to take care of.
Then I guess it's time for me to be off.
Be careful out there.
All right, shall we each go our own way for now?
But why?
I'm for that. Before I do anything, I want to give these feet a rest.
Okay then, let's meet up in front of the inn after sunset.
Okay, see you then.
Wolf.
No easy thing looking out for everybody else.
Well, I think we all could use a little time to think things over.
The kids are all right.
I mean, we're just gonna do whatever Estelle wants us to do, alright? I don't know why we're still pretending that we have any free will.
I wouldn't think the Knights would bother coming all the way out to a border town like this. More power to them if they're really here to defend the public order, or whatever, but something tells me there's more to it than that.
I think Flynn's gonna be stalking us still. Soldier's just standing there watching the shopkeeper. He's not moving at all. Maybe he's asleep? Just talking to myself. Welcome. If you plan on crossing the desert, make sure you get your supplies here first. Okay, we do actually have money, but please. All your orange gels. All your apple gels. Some of your melange. All my money gone. And they do that thing again where you get to go to the shop immediately, but then you don't have any of your freaking party members, so you're like, I don't know if this shit's any good. You gotta remember to come back later to compare. I don't really get the whole kicking your party member out constant, or your party like disbanding every time you get to a new area for like 2 seconds. I feel like it doesn't serve any purpose at all. What's strange about this town, right? Everyone's locked up inside their homes, and there's all these soldiers. Something going on? Sir, I was sent to this desert right after joining the brigade, sir. I don't get the mission, but I'm doing my best to watch the townspeople, sir. I mean, we're just like a guy. It's my first assignment, sir. I'm a little nervous, sir. Get out of here. So hot. Here, touch my armor and helmet. You could fry an egg. Guess you found me. You're pretty good. I'll teach you to cook as a reward. Yeah. Curry? I can give you this so you can practice, yeah? Hey, Yuri, you know how to make curry? Failed to cook curry. Why the hell do I have to keep watching the citizens in a place like this? There's a fountain right in front of my eyes. A fountain! Wish I could just throw this burning army and go armor and go for a swim in it. I mean, who's gonna stop you? You plan on crossing the desert, make sure you have enough water. You don't keep hydrated, you'll shrivel up like a mummy.
Yuri,
Hey, why the long face?
Is the desert really as dangerous as they say?
I don't thinkRita'd joke around with such a serious look on her face.
Yeah, I guess not. I've dragged all of you all the way out here.
You should stop worrying about all of us.
Huh?
I mean, we're just doing what we feel like doing. But what about you? What do you want to do?
Me?
You were saying that you need to figure out who you are, weren't you?
Yes, that's true, but
Estelle, you're Brave Vesperia's client. If you tell us to go somewhere, we'll go there. And if you tell us to go for you, we'll find Pharaoh and drag him back here.
You do have a ton of billable hours piling up, though, so I hope you're ready to break out the pocketbook.
Yuri. Then
There's no need to rush to give me an answer. Take your time.
Please give me some time to think. Come, Yuri. Venture into the dark waters. You found me! While you sleep, I've been sneaking in and updating your wonder log. You know my precious secret, and yet you're the first person I've ever told. It's alright, let's stay this little secret, and I'll keep speaking up to your bedside and work my magic. I think I've violated the reporter's code of confidentiality. Goodbye! What? I mean, I vaguely remember you from the start of the game. You were the dude in the wall, and then honestly, I completely forgot about you until now. Has he been in all the places we've gone and I've just never seen him? Because, I mean, granted, the only reason I noticed it was because of it just happened under just the button prompt.
Oh, where are you off to?
What is it with you and, like, always hanging out outside the village?
Nowhere in particular, just going on a walk.
I was going to talk to that knight.
What about you? Where were you going?
I just wanted to get a look at the desert terrain we were going to be headed into next.
It's good to be prepared. So how was it?
It was hot,
Well, I assumed as much.
but it wasn't as hot as I thought it'd be.
Well, okay. But what I wanted to know was if Pharaoh was out there.
Yeah, can you do, like, a little whale reconnaissance?
Right. That'd be nice.
Oh well, I guess we couldn't expect him to be that easy to find. What?
You want to go out and check for yourself?
Not right now.
No, that's okay. If we head out to look for him, we should do it together.
Oh, I see.
Hurry up and leave if you don't have any business in this town. Hurry up and leave even if you do! Please, I'm begging you. You're just more people to watch. I wonder if everything's alright. Hope nothing has gone wrong. What should I do? Keep trying my patience and I'll throw you in jail. Keep trying my patience and I'll throw you in jail. Keep trying my patience and I'll throw you in jail. Fuck! Soldiers will notice if we keep talking like this.
Hey, old man. Sorry to have dragged you all the way out here. Whoa, what's with that face?
Hearing you apologize like that puts me a little bit on edge is all.
I mean, you still have to deliver that letter to Bellius, right?
I mean, you still got a month of waiting.
Yeah, but if I can't see her until the new moon, then that's that, ain't it? Till then, I'm at the mercy of the princess's whims.
Well, well, aren't you easygoing? You sure about that? If we spend too long out here and you miss the new moon, the Don will yell at you for sure.
Nah, I'm used to being yelled at. If I gotta wait, I can wait until the next new moon.
Or the moon after that.
It ain't like we're gonna run out of new moons anytime soon.
You certainly sound patient. You sure about this?
Of course. Patience is something you'll learn with age.
Ugh, I swear.
Well, making the right decisions is part of being an adult too. I'll leave as soon as I feel like I have to. Anyway, let me travel with you kids for a while longer.
Sure, whatever you want.
Old man like me can't wait to sit still and just wait. Need to keep myself busy. God, I hope I never get that old. See those old folks who just like sit on the damn porch all day, staring into the ether? Nah. Couldn't be me, man. What, if you're traveling, stop hanging around here and get to the inn and sleep. It's middle of the day, dude. Yeah. Yeah. You ever heard of a skill that changes an existing art? When a skill is set, certain arts will transform into a different art. For instance, with Chain, skill set, the art Azure Edge will transform into Azure Storm. Altered arts can be learned if used repeatedly. Once learned, you continue to use the art without having to set the skill. I mean, that's kind of cool. This is something you want to keep in mind. Does seem like it's more shit to keep in mind, though. This is the Desert Oasis Mantaic. We're currently on high alert. We will immediately arrest you if you do anything suspicious. We're a damn sovereign citizen. You can't arrest me. I'm gonna arrest you if you keep ignoring my warnings. Wait, did you have synthesis? I didn't even look at the synthesis. I always forget to look at the damn synthesis. It's a damn rookie mistake. Can't believe you forgot to look at the synthesis. Unfortunately, I don't have my party members, so I shouldn't even bother. We'll just wait and do it all when everybody joins the party again.
I feel like my world is crashing down around me. I can't believe Ruin's Gate was secretly selling weapons.
Yeah?
And that they were smuggling them illegally out of ruins.
Sometimes you have to have shadow where there's light, I guess.
That's so sad, though.
Well, you don't need to worry about those guys. Just keep living your life the way you know is right.
And if you don't, Yuri will stab you.
And lead brave Vesperia to victory with pride.
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, we need to worry about Pharaoh for now.
Yeah, we finally made it into the desert. It feels like we're almost there.
Hey, once we're done with this commission, you think we could go back to Dawngrass for a bit?
No shot.
Well, let's wait until we've wrapped up our current job to talk about that.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I want Brave Vesperia to be a guild where we work for something with a cause. I want Brave Vesperia to be a guild where I make some damn money. See how expensive all these synthesizing is, man? Alright.
Huh? You're still here?
What? Were you feeling lonely and came to find me?
I will skip you.
Isn't the reason that you've been wandering around here because you're the one who's lonely and wanted to see me?
You got me. Now marry me.
I'll consider it when you're an adult.
No, you fucking won't.
Ah, there you are.
I don't. Once you know someone when they're 8, I don't care about how old they end up being in the future.
Who are you?
Just an acquaintance of hers.
He's my husband.
That's your one warning.
Well, whatever. I got the info about the Maristella that you wanted.
I appreciate that.
But first, is it true that you're Ifrid's granddaughter?
Huh?
It's a rumor I heard. Is it true? So it is true. If that's the case, then I can't give this to you. If it gets out that I did business with the granddaughter of a guy who broke the guild's rules, no one will trust me.
Ifrid is...
I don't know about you, but for those of us who live in the world of the guilds, Ifrid is the most unforgivable guy out there.
There's a 0% chance that dude actually did anything wrong.
I can't afford to be involved with someone going around claiming to be one of his relatives.
They're hammering the home that he was a bad guy too much.
So don't you show your face in front of
There's
any of us
no
ever
way
again.
he didn't get framed.
And if you pull anything on any of the members of my guild out of resentment, we're not gonna take it lying down. I can guarantee you'll regret it if you think that World Cellar is no more than a map-making guild.
But I'd never do anything like that.
Oh, really? In any case, the blood of a coward who would attack ships while feigning to protect them runs through your veins. I can't even begin to guess what's running through your head. And as for you, I don't know if you're really her husband, but I'd suggest steering clear of this one.
I want to stab you just for the fact that you took that shit at face value.
So you just take it all in silence, huh?
I just don't know whether he's actually my grandfather and what actually happened in that massacre.
Like, the fact that you weren't outraged at the fact that some dude has an 8-year-old as his potential wife, and you accept that at face value and you weren't mad, means you're a piece of shit and I want to stab you.
I don't know what's true and what's a lie, whether he was a villain or a saint. All I know is that my grandfather was very important to me. That is why I can neither admit or deny what people say.
So you don't even know who you are yourself, huh?
I know that much at least.
Then wasn't there something you could have said?
It's okay. I'm used to people saying all sorts of things about my grandfather. I don't care about any of that nonsense. I'll just keep searching for treasure in my own way.
You're putting on a pretty tough act. You better not start crying once you're all on your own.
What good would crying get me? You see, my motto is, no matter how tough the situation is, crying gets you nowhere.
Well, I guess it's really none of my business. Still, it's not like you can go treasure hunting without any clues.
Oh, don't worry. I've got clues. Later.
Is that everybody? I guess there's still Rita. I don't know, she's in the inn maybe? I guess she did say she was going to the inn.
You can't open that without a key.
I know.
Are you really gonna return it?
Yes, I am. You got a problem with that?
Nope.
You saw what happened in Nordopolica. This thing made it so I couldn't control my magic.
Maybe you just messed up and you're blaming the box for no reason.
The clear CL crystal inside this box interferes with air somehow.
Interferes with air? How could a tiny box like this do something like that?
I don't know. That's why I wish I could open this box somehow.
There's a good chance that we'd be able to find a key for the box in Jormungand.
For me, this doesn't have anything to do with Estelle wanting to return it anymore.
So then you're gonna look for the town of Jormungand that was mentioned in that diary?
Yes, if I can.
If you can.
I can't leave Estelle behind.
Sure you can, if you want to.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want if you want to.
I'd like to leave her behind, but I can't.
I mean, you probably shouldn't have said that out loud.
I've never had a problem like this before. Why? She couldn't be serious about going alone into the desert, could she?
Why do you think we're gonna let her go alone into the desert? Wait, what are you talking about? Traveler's log, heat wave, it be hot. Fine, Jormungand, or go with Estelle. I know it's not something I should even think about, but I mean, I don't know, do it how you want. Perfect number of beds for us? Wait, are there 8 of us? Or are there 7? I don't know, I'm not gonna count. Still getting ready. You're annoying. Okay, I was like, I'm pretty sure we talked to everyone. Unless repeat counts.
Carol, this is for you. Huh? What's going on, Estelle? What's this? This is payment for your services. I'm sure you'll be able to sell it for quite a sum.
Are we doing this again? Like, really? Oh, I'm gonna go into the desert by myself. You guys shouldn't follow me. Oh no, actually, we are gonna follow.
I want to thank you all for everything you've done.
Huh? What do you mean? You haven't found what you're looking for yet.
I'm afraid I must take my leave from you here.
Take your leave? What are you gonna do?
You're not thinking of going alone, are you?
My desire to meet Pharaoh is a personal one.
Are you crazy? That's way too dangerous!
Which is why I must go alone. I won't have the rest of you caught up any further in my own selfish quest.
Do justice and punish the unjust.
I mean, you thought about how bad they're gonna feel when you go out and die, dummy?
Huh? Oh, right. That's one of the laws of our guild.
There's no justice in letting Estelle march into the heart of the desert all by herself.
I don't think I have it in me to break our laws. How about you, Carol?
Right!
It seems those are the rules.
I'm terribly flattered, really, but I'm afraid I can't let you.
Estelle, wait! Have you all lost your marbles? We're talking about a force of nature here.
Which is why we're all going together.
I'll admit I'm a little scared, but I can't just let Estelle go off like that.
You talk some sense into them.
If I start whining now, I'll have to go all the way back to Nordopolica by myself, right? That's no fun.
Oh, there's no reasoning with any of you. Are you sure you're dead set on this?
Yes, I've thought a lot about this. You all have something that's important to you, a goal you give everything to achieve. I realized that I didn't have anything like that for myself, and I knew I had to find a purpose of my own, something I can dedicate myself to. I made the decision to begin this journey, and I have to finish what I've started. This is something I have to do for myself.
Okay, you win. So we'll be aiming for the desert center.
Huh?
Hey, I tried talking sense into you idiots.
Rita.
There's actually no real need for you to come, Rita. You've got your Air Krene research to worry about, don't you?
There's no telling what you idiots will get into if I don't keep an eye on you. The Air Krene isn't going anywhere. I'll go check up on it later.
This is like the 7th time we tried to ditch Rita.
But we're not leaving until we've taken care of all our preparations.
I'm sorry to be such an inconvenience to you all.
I think we had a pretty good idea things would turn out like this from the start.
Yeah, because it's the, like, 12th time we've done the Estelle's gonna go off on her own. Actually, never mind, we're gonna keep following her bit. Like, it was fine at the start, but, like, do we need to keep rehashing it?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, I'm being a hater this video, but, like, this scene doesn't serve any purpose.
Thank you.
Because we had this scene before we decided to come to the desert. Like, this almost the exact same scene.
Where's Judith?
Everything settled?
Yeah.
Well, what did you decide?
We're going to the center of the desert.
I had a feeling, so I've made some arrangements. The innkeeper has agreed to help us.
We'll want to be good and rested before we leave this town behind, that's for sure.
You're always thinking about your next nap, aren't you?
Yeah, but I sleep so much better if I have a little company.
Smack him upside the head. It looks like he's getting off on that shit, man. I don't know if you should have done that.
I wonder what Pharaoh will do.
Probably get his ass beat. Trophy wife, what? Reunite. What the hell does trophy wife mean? You are much sought after marriage material. Absolutely no fucking shot. We're still a damn downtown boy. Damn true, buddy. Damn true. Fishy old man. Yep, you can be that forever.
This town's only on the edge of the desert, but the heat still got my head spinning.
Youngsters these days got no stamina, I tell ya.
Whoa, no comeback from Rita.
It's hot. It's so hot.
I think she's so hot she didn't even hear him.
Alright, now that all you guys are here... Oh god, there's too much damn shit on the menu, man. Look how tiny the scroll bar is, man! And we can make Spine Ripper 2, or Spine Ripper +1. Cannot be stunned during over limit? That seems kinda good. Who do we use? Strength, HP. I do like the weapon skill system, but there is a part of me that's like, it's too much, man. Who is? Okay, Patty's not in the crew anymore. Got it. Mark? That seems kind of bad. Counter an enemy symbol from the rear to occasionally recover the entire... I mean, that seems kind of good. It is worse. Wait. This gives lucky limit over... sure. And now I gotta remember to equip it. I wish it would ask, it's like, hey, do you want to equip this immediately? That would be kind of nice. Okay, we're probably gonna use Rita coming up soon, but... Oh, we don't have any air stones. Never mind, Rita, you're dead to me. Change in art. Oh, it changes, okay. It's an altered thingy. But it doesn't tell me what it changes. What art does it change? Soul, cross counter, aerial combo. What? How did I switch over to the? Because I'm trying to see what your weapon currently is, like what skills it has, and if you've learned them, but I don't remember. Yeah, material info. Have you learned these yet? I guess you have. I hope you have. Mitigates damage from a basic combo. You know, that was, since he mentioned the Azure skill in particular, I thought one of the weapons here would have a skill that alters his thing, but I guess not. Okay, nothing there. Unless is it one of the... There's too much shit, man. I'll go ahead and say it. There's too much. There's too many pieces of equipment. And now... What's the... Okay, no, it's already equipped. You... Learn this. We need to get you a new weapon. I mean, granted, you never attack with it, so I guess it doesn't really fucking matter, but... Who are we using? We're using... We use Rita now? Carol, get the hell out of my party. Alright, brains overloaded, man. We did equip everything, right? Well, and I know we gotta look at armor and make sure all that's up to date. Any of this good? No, nothing for Yuri? Alright, who cares? Yeah, it'd be a lot better if it just like, hey, do you want to equip this now? Because 9 times out of 10 when you buy something, you want to immediately equip it. Anybody say anything new? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, let's go to the inn, let's rest. Maybe another story thing or not. And if not, then we'll head out. Well, we actually might call it, but... Yeah, I expected one of the skills to give Yuri the thingy. Or an altered skill, but...
Can we stay the night here?
Hello. Welcome to the Desert Oasis Mantaic.
Mantaic?
What's with this night?
Well,
He's just vibing, man.
Will you be staying the night?
Yeah, we're going into the desert, so we came into town to gather provisions and get some rest first.
Oh, so it's you who wanted provisions for going into the desert. You know, it's...
We know it's dangerous.
Oh, I see.
Well, I guess that makes sense. You probably wouldn't come to the desert if you didn't want to go into the desert.
In that case, I'll get your provisions together before you set out. Your stay will cost 400 gold. Is that okay?
That's a damn discount.
Have a nice day.
We got some
This town kind
inflation.
of gives me the creeps.
All these nights stick out like sore thumbs.
Anyway, time to get some sleep. Sleepy times!
I guess there is 8 of us, but
Man,
repeat doesn't
just
count.
can't relax with the night standing out at the entrance.
Or and then Patty also left the party.
It bothers you?
Yeah, it does.
If they're here to protect us, there ain't nothing wrong with that, is there?
All right, everyone. Let's get some sleep. Yeah, thanks for the help.
I don't know your reasons for going out into the desert, but it would really be a good idea for you to stay in town.
Nope.
Thanks, but we've already put a lot of thought into it.
A lot of thought.
I see. Well, as I promised.
Our canteens are this small?
Looks like enough to me.
Yeah, we should be able to get more water from certain types of cacti growing in the desert.
Right. If we use them to fill up our canteens whenever we need more water, we should be fine. You sure know a lot.
Thank you very much. You've been a great help.
It's the least I could do. I'm giving that to you, so don't hesitate to use it as much as you like. Go out and turn right where the road forks. You'll find a lake at the end of the road. You'll be able to fill up your canteens there.
Gotcha.
By the way, what was with the knight who was here?
He was guarding me all night. I was so nervous.
One lie after another.
That was a supervisor. The knights are here to make sure that townspeople don't talk freely to visitors from outside of town.
But why?
Why would they do something like that?
I don't understand the reasons, but it's on the magistrate's orders. People other than merchants like myself aren't allowed out of their houses.
I'm starting to think the Empire aren't good dudes.
I see. That's why we didn't see any townspeople outside.
I wonder if there's a crooked magistrate here too.
Oh no, here goes
There was
Yuri.
no magistrate in this
Murdering
town until
again.
recently, and then finally he arrived.
Really?
Yes, the Imperial Knights have started to move into Nordopolica of late. It seems they may have already gone in to arrest Bellius. The appointment of a new Imperial magistrate to our town seems to be related to that as well.
The Imperial Knights are going to arrest Bellius?
Sorry, you can't arrest her until the new moon.
They say that Bellius had something to do with engineering the Great War behind the scenes.
Bellius did that?
That's what they're saying in town.
Well, I'm sure it's a very reputable source.
Well, I don't think the Empire will be able to do much so long as Palestrale's there, but...
Yep, back to another day of standing here.
Thank you very much for your business.
Wait, but
Yeah, thanks for the help. Let's go fill up at the lake.
Why would someone set up a barrier in a place like this?
Actually, they discovered the Blastia at the bottom of the oasis and have just been using it as is. A nice person in town told me that.
And with it sunk in the oasis, no one could move it. So I guess they had to leave it where it was.
No one would trudge out into a scorching wasteland like this just to set up a barrier.
Ah, that explains it. Guess there's a reason for everything.
If people aren't allowed out of their houses, who told you this information then, Estelle? Really makes you think. Alright, I guess we'll call it. Oh, I'm gonna look at this one more time. Hey, what about the special items or anything new over here? Allows you to assign another set of arts. What does that mean? Sacred rope. Damn true, buddy. Already. Oh, we can make repeat. But yeah, assign another set of arts. I mean, the problem is not the number of slots. It's the problem is that actually using the second set of slots is a pain in the ass. I don't even know what you would. See, switch said. Because really what I need is I'm trying to think like what, like do you, I mean you use right trigger for the fatal skills and left triggers for the running, but like do you use RB and LB? Because that's what it should be. Instead of right stick, it should be hold LB and hold right bumper to access like your second set of arts. Because you can kind of like flick the stick and then hit A and it works somewhat, but it's inconsistent. Because actually holding right stick like up and then also hitting X is like you have to do like this weird claw, which is not very natural. Or you have to like take your left hand off of the left side of the controller to do it, which feels weird. I don't know. It's a very awkward control setup. But alright, we'll call it here. Next time we will head out into the desert to search for Pharaoh, my Pharaoh. Then we'll probably have another conversation about how we should leave Estelle alone. And then, oh no, actually we're going to keep following you because we're not just going to let you go wander off by yourself at this point. We're too invested. I don't know, it's just weird that they keep rehashing that because it's like, I mean, we've been doing that since like the very start of the game. And it made sense at the start of the game, but like, once we've done the plot point of Estelle feels guilty for us following her like 8 times, it's like, okay, we get it. We don't need to make like a big scene out of it every time we decide to do something new. Especially for this one, because it's like we already decided to go find Pharaoh. So it's like we're rehashing the same thing again. I don't know. But alrighty. I'm Extra Cheese 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.